Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of Harry Potter Theory. Today we'll be discussing why more characters in Harry Potter don't return as ghosts after they die. Very early on in the series, we are introduced to the concept of ghosts within the wizarding world of Harry Potter, as we meet the many spirits who roam the halls of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry almost immediately upon Harry's arrival to the castle in his first year. These spirits are represented as transparent apparitions who resemble the witch or wizard that they were while they were part of the world of the living. Being that they are transparent, they are able to pass through solid objects, such as walls, furniture, and even people. Muggles are unable to see the ghosts as magical folks can, but since they cause disturbances in fire and water and cause the temperature in the air to drop, their presence is typically felt by anyone nearby, regardless of whether they can see them or not. It is said that to have a ghost pass through you feels as though a bucket of freezing cold water has been dumped upon your entire body. Within the wizarding world, it's also widely known that Muggles are unable to return as ghosts, and that only someone with magical abilities may come back as these shadow versions of their living selves, as described by the Gryffindor ghost, Nearly Headless Nick. Wizards can leave an imprint of themselves upon the earth, to walk palely where their living selves once trod, said Nick miserably, but very few wizards choose that path. Which brings us to the answer as to why more characters don't return as ghosts. Well, to start with, as we've already covered, Muggles cannot come back as ghosts, so that covers that part of the question. But in terms of witches and wizards, it's curious to think why certain characters who meet their death in the series, such as Harry's parents, Lily and James Potter, his godfather, Sirius Black, or even Albus Dumbledore, don't come back as ghosts. As Nearly Headless Nick suggests, each witch or wizard seems to be given a choice to stay on Earth after they die as an imprint version of themselves. So why wouldn't Harry's parents choose to stay and be with their infant son? Why wouldn't Sirius stay with his godson? Why wouldn't Dumbledore stay and help the boy who lived? Was it something Harry said? Well, no, of course not. As it turns out, the reason that most witches and wizards choose to move on is because there's not much to be experienced in the world as a ghost. You are tied to the things you knew and did in life, and you'd be unable to experience much of the world. Typically, the ones who stay in the world of the living as a ghost have a strong emotional pull that keeps them there, such as regret, fear, or guilt. We see this in the regret the Bloody Baron felt for murdering the woman he loved, the fear Nearly Headless Nick felt in dying, and the guilt that Helen Ravenclaw felt in betraying her mother. In some cases, it seems that certain wizards stay behind as ghosts due to a very strong attachment to the material world, which very well could have been the case with Professor Binns, Hogwarts History of Magic professor who died in his sleep at the castle and just kept on teaching as a ghost. And with that, we've come to the end of today's video. What did you think? Do you agree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, remember, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.